Hi everyone, Jason here from New Zealand Fight Report. I'm here today in Highbury to catch up with Vanderson Pires and his Brazilian Jiu Jitsu squad from Combat Room to talk about their recent trip to the Abu Dhabi 2012 World Brazilian Jiu Jitsu Championships. Vanderson, thanks so much for your time today. We just wanted to talk about the Vanderson Pires Combat Room trip to Abu Dhabi. Can you tell us a bit about your perspective, obviously training these guys and then taking them over as a coach and having them compete on the world stage?
Of course, it was so good. 2 years ago, we sent to Abu Dhabi. It was just two guys. So it was one blue belt and Alex as a purple belt.
Sure.
The guys did really well. One got second in the world. So now we send 5 guys from the gym. And especially Alex was his first fight at black belt division, and was so good because the fight was decided by little small details, and this show how good the training we've been doing here and the technique we've been developing here. We trained the same things the high level guys train over there, so this just proves we are doing the right thing. So the results was really good. I'm so proud. For me, all the guys, doesn't matter the medal is just one detail. The guys are champions definitely, because for the technical level, the fights was so close. Maren, she got a medal. Dustin, he did 3 fights really good. He lost by a small detail as well, so I'm really happy, because before people think if you don't train in Brazil you're not gonna be good to compete in a high level, and this is not true. Now prove if you have a good team, a good instructor, just some mats to train, you're gonna develop a good jiu-jitsu definitely. So now, we can prove New Zealand has such a good jiu-jitsu.
I wasn't able to compete for the New Zealand trials, so in February, me and Glenn from Combat Room, we went over to Sydney to compete there. It was awesomely run event actually, so it was brilliant fun.
Absolutely. And the feeling when you find out in Sydney that you've qualified, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was against my final fight was with Fiona Muxlow, who's a really tough fighter, and so it was a really good fight. And then at the end, just to hear the congratulations, you got a ticket to Abu Dhabi, was just an awesome feeling, along with the exhaustion and everything from a good fight. It was a great feeling. Been waiting for that for a long time. So,
can you tell us a bit about your matches in Abu Dhabi and the outcome for you there?
I fought for the women's division. It's purple, brown, and black together, and I fought in the over 72 kilogram competition, and we had about 8 people in the division, so it was actually quite a small division. I had a good first fight against the trial winner from Canada, and then fought up against a women's BJJ legend, Gabi Garcia, for the bronze medal, and it was it was a great experience. She's a very intimidating opponent, but it was awesome to have the chance to fight her. I lost that and unfortunately didn't have the fight that I wanted to have against her, but came back with the bronze medal, which was really cool.
First fight I had was in the weight division category, so under 76 kg. So I fought a second degree black belt from America, from Lloyd Irvin team. It was a really close fight. We had a lot of stand up. He's a really experienced competitor. You know, a lot of time on the mats and a lot of competition experience. At that level, every small detail makes a huge difference. Same with the guy I fought in the absolute weight category, Marcel Fortuna. He's a Brazilian champion. You know, I finished up in a reverse triangle at the end. So, you know, it was
just beat by the buzzer though.
Yeah. The buzzer went. Taken away from that stuff is that New Zealand is competitive at a world level, for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. Can you tell us a bit about the perspective of going and representing New Zealand on the world stage in grappling? Because surely there must be some perception that New Zealand, it's quite a young sport here and that we're relatively small fish.
Definitely. There's the Brazil, America, sort of the powerhouses of jiu-jitsu at the moment. But I think, where we hadn't been seen so much before, now we've competed a few times at this competition. More people know us, know where we come from.
That's great, because Vanderson was telling us earlier that in 2010, as a 2-man squad, This year you're up to 5 representatives. Can you tell us going forward, where do you see the growth?
With 5 guys coming this time, we really had a good team that could support each other more, so that made a big difference. It also meant that, they brought back all of their experience as well. I think now the belief in the team is so much more because they've gone and seen that, these guys on YouTube and all that sort of stuff, they're not superhuman. There's no difference, and the training that they're doing is exactly what we're doing, and it's just hard work. They can share their experiences with the guys back in New Zealand, and it just only does good things for the growth, and and the results.
That's great. Well, congratulations on qualifying. It's a pleasure to hear about your guys' success, and thanks so much for your time.
Thanks, man.
Thanks so much to Vanderson and the Combat Room team guys for taking time out to talk to us today. We're committed to bring you more information on New Zealanders competing in combat sports on the world stage here on New Zealand Fight Report.